Just made it to our hotel. My mom's in the shower, so maybe you can hear her. This travel thing was honestly so crazy. We've been traveling for like 10 hours already. It's about to be 2 a.m. and we left our house at 3 p.m. The airport, the flight was fine. The airport here is so big, and then getting to the metro was also a long time, and then the metro from the airport to the city is like about like 30-40 minutes, and then we had to switch to another line. Now that walk was like literally 20 minutes to get to switch from one metro to the other, and then that also took time, and then we had to walk 30 minutes to our hotel. Then we went into the hotel, and the guy told us that that actually wasn't our hotel. So then he carried my mom's bag, and we finally found our place that we were staying at. But the city is so beautiful. Also, we have a terrace with like amazing views, and I'm just really excited to be here, but also I'm so tired.
On our first day, we explored the Sultanahmet area, where seeing the Hagia Sophia in person was a must, as well as the Blue Mosque. We made our way over and covered our heads before entering the mosque. The interior was breathtaking, the painted ceilings were so unique, and the most wonderful thing I saw on this trip. We decided to head down to the seafront, and on our way there, we went inside a typical store selling tea and Turkish delight, which we got to try, as well as some baklava, which was way too sweet for me, as you can tell by the look on my face.
We spent the whole day basically walking around this area. We saw the Hagia Sophia and then the Blue Mosque. We also went inside it. It was so magical and beautiful. And then we walked down to the seafront and then back up to the palace, which we didn't get any tickets to go in because the lines were so long just to get the tickets, and then it was full of people. Hi, I'm sorry. So yeah, we decided to not go in because the lines were so long and we were getting like so hot. It's really warm. So yeah, we came back to the hotel and my mom is sleeping. Probably the others are resting too. I mean, it's been a long travel day and then a long day just walking around, so we're all tired, but It's so beautiful out here. I decided to come back home and leave the rest of the group wherever they wanted to go because I'm just so drained from today. I think it's like very hard because everybody keeps coming up to you and like wanting to like invite you into their restaurants, wanting you to come to their stores, everything. And I mean, that's a very normal thing when you go on vacation. That happens a lot in many different countries, but there's just like so many people, and like at the beginning of the day I would like smile and be like, no thank you, but now I just try to like have the straightest face possible and like not even acknowledge them, because by the end of the day you're so drained that it's like so annoying when they keep coming up to you. And also like there are lots of scams.
The next morning, we just wandered around and walked into any place we came across. So after seeing this mosque, we made our way to the Egyptian Bazaar, which was pretty underwhelming in my opinion. But my disappointment didn't last long, because our next stop was the Yeni Mosque. After lunch, we explored the Balat area, which was exactly like the pictures. There were many nice stores along the streets, and I loved the colorful houses. We had a great dinner and decided to take a walk through Gülhane Park, which is how we ended up at this spot, which became my favorite place in the city.
wanted to give like a quick update because I haven't talked to the camera in 2 days. The day before yesterday we went to Balat and it was so pretty just walking around there. And then yesterday we went on 2 boat rides, one to the Asian side and then another boat to one of the islands. And it was beautiful. We didn't really explore the Asian side because I didn't really find that many places to visit, and where we got off the boat, there wasn't that much to see, except we went into a Armenian Christian church. I don't know if it's some type of Catholic church, okay? So yeah, that was beautiful. We went in and we prayed together, which was like such a wonderful moment. On the boat ride home, there was this really cute Turkish guy and he kept like staring at me. And then we ended up talking to each other, and I gave him my Instagram, but I just didn't like the way he was acting. Like he kept like wanting to touch me, and then I went back up to my family and he like followed me there, and like I don't know, it was just too weird.
advantage of a light, but it wasn't enough. So running left her in the dark without a clue. Oh, 18 and her life is on the line again. She's popping pills with her friends and sneaking out.
Before we knew it, our last day had arrived. We checked out the Grand Bazaar, but we didn't find anything interesting there. So we went over to this dessert place, where we had baklava with ice cream inside, which was definitely 10 out of 10. It was the best dessert I had this trip. We were right next to another Catholic church, so we had to check it out before heading back to our hotel and leaving for the airport.